The entire east wing of the White House is being torn down. Let's talk about it. I've talked a lot on here about the design changes that we've seen to the White House under this administration, in particular about the Oval Office and the obscene gilding that has happened, how it looks like an Eastern European dictator's palace in here, and how it is not design or architecturally accurate to the design, the historical design of the White House, and the proposed design of this ballroom, and again, how it does not align with the ethos of the historical design of the rest of the White House, and also is just tacky. But I think actually seeing this demolition and getting confirmation that the whole thing is being demolished has been extremely distressing to not only just students of design and architecture, but also many people across the world. Just to give some context here about what we're talking about, this is an overview of the White House complex. We have the main White House residence, which we all know. We then have the West Wing, and then we have the East Wing, which is being demolished. This outlined part was demolished on Monday, and we've now gotten confirmation this whole thing is being taken down. To be replaced with this ballroom, which is 90,000 square feet, when the residence itself is only 55,000 square feet. It is a massive eyesore and completely disrupts the design ethos of the White House. And to explain what I mean by that, let's take another look at this aerial image. So when the White House was first built, it was just the residence, just this main structure here before the West Wing and the East Wing were added. And you'll notice that there are these long, low hallways that lead to the West Wing and the East Wing. Why did they do this? Why didn't they just tack them on either side of the White House? It was to preserve the image and the design style of the White House. When you look at the White House from the street, you might not even notice that the East and West Wing even exist. That's on purpose, to preserve this enduring image of the White House. But now we'll have a structure that is nearly double the size of the residence right here. I find this extremely distressing and very emblematic about other things that are happening in this administration. I know other people in the design community and beyond are feeling the same way. It's such a shame to see any historic site just be so quickly demolished. We'll all be watching to see what happens next, but that's the update.